Okay, so welcome to today's class. Today our topic is methods of charging. We have already discussed what is a charge and we have already discussed the properties of charge, that is quantization, addition and conservation. Now we are coming to the third topic, that is method of charging. In class 8th we already study about these things. So here is our first slide, method of charging. Now the first method is charging by conduction. Charging by conduction, as we know that in charging by conduction there is a charged body, as you can see in the diagram. Let me zoom out. As we can see that there is one charged body here. Okay, so there is one charged body here, and this charged body, when it is brought towards an uncharged body, okay, this is uncharged one. So when we touch, when we physically bring them in contact with each other, you see here they are physically being contact in the second diagram, and in the third diagram you see that some of the charges are acquired by the uncharged body. So this process is conduction process, by which you can charge a neutral object. Okay, it can be the loss of electrons, it can be the gain of electrons, but yes, this process is known as charging of conduction. Second method is charging by induction. As you can see here, charging by induction. Induction means to induce something without being in physical contact. Okay, so here is the process. As you can see the diagrams here. Okay, so in the first diagram you see these are the two uncharged bodies A and B. Okay, so what is we are doing, we are bringing a charged body. This red color body is a charged body. So when it is brought near to the A body, so A will become like, if the red ball is negative, then A will become positive and B will become negative. But we are not having, you see here closely, there is no contact. Okay, if I am zooming it, then you see that there is no contact in the bodies between A and between this ball. There is no physical contact. Okay, so whenever we are separating these two, A and B, so A will acquire only positive charges while B will acquire only negative charges. So now we are having the final two bodies which are having opposite charges. One is having A as positively charged body and B as negatively charged body. So this is your second process where you can see that charging is done by induction process. Okay, now there's a one more method which is known as friction method, which is we have studied in class 8th also. Friction, in which two uncharged different bodies are brought near to each other, and whenever they are brought closer, they are produced due to the rubbing of each other, they get charged. So one body will acquire positive and one body will acquire negative. So basically there are now three types of charging process: friction, conduction and induction. So that's all for today, and tomorrow is going to be very exciting because we are starting with electricity. Finally, after studying about the basic concept of electricity, that is charges, we are going to start with electricity. Thank you.